Is this you? Constantly walking into retail stores, never finding what you're after? Seemingly always running out of gas with no reward for your ventures? If it is, there is a solution to your hardships, and that's where MyStaticToys.com comes to the rescue. There you're able to pre-order some of the hottest upcoming release, and that's not all. All first-time buyers get 10% off with the promo code LeCompton, right? So cool. Indulge your inner child at MyStaticToys.com. Promo code LeCompton.
Back at it again, babe! Oh, what is up, everybody? We have got the White Power Ranger, Hasbro's Power Rangers Lightning Collection. That is a mouthful. And we've got, I would say, my second favorite Ranger. When I was a kid, I was the Red Ranger, and I fought tons of putty men in my backyard that I know were there.
And had endeavored to recreate his favorite moments.
A good company money and end up with this?
Don't question me. Anyways, he's looking really nice in the box. Looks like he comes with the Saban sword right there. 2 interchangeable hands, some fists. A kind of startling Tommy thing, and maybe some lightning stuff. There he is on the back. Really nothing going on there. Just showing off a cool little pose. I'm tired of talking about him in the box. Let's go ahead and get him out.
And here he is out of the box, and I gotta say he looks pretty nice. I'm not so much a entrepreneur is not the right word, a connoisseur for some of the how do you say this, less premium figures, but I do say he looks pretty nice. I messed around with him, and he seems pretty legit, but the colors look really nice. He's got soft armor plastic, or soft armor for plastic sort of thing there, so really no resistance there, so that makes it look nice. And the gold, I love the gold so much, and the detail on the belt looks really good. So let's go ahead and get into articulation. And as far as articulation, Tommy Boy, no, he's not Chris Farley, so we cannot call him Tommy Boy. So full 360 on the head, obviously. Can look up about that much, look down about that much. Has an ab crunch under there, also with a, I would say that's almost like a hip pivot thing. There is some on the back there under the armor, and so he can bend down about that much, and limbo style about that much, so not too crazy. Has a bicep swivel right there, double jointed arms. I don't want to call them ball joints within the wrist because they're kind of like, watch this. Okay, peg joints sort of thing within the wrist, but it does give him some good range of mobility there, and can kind of like bend it down about like that much right there, and same thing goes for that. Like I said, the armor is soft plastic, so it doesn't hinder anything. He has this belt here, and that's soft plastic as well, so it doesn't really get in the way. Can split about that much, which is impressive for a Power Ranger. Got a thigh cut right there, double jointed knees. So his foot can go like down that much, is like, hey, you come to pick Tommy up? And then can go up like that much. So kind of not too impressive there, and the same thing goes for on the legs. So I'd say pretty okay, especially for the price. The price I think runs about $20 to $24.99. So it's not too bad. I know this is Hasbro, like its first time having the Power Rangers line, or not first time, but they probably got it back, and so they're doing their own thing. but we kind of talked about that enough. Let's go ahead and talk about paint apps. So as far as paint apps goes, the gold looks really nice. I'm very impressed with it. The white is total white, total plastic white. It's blending into my background, which is kind of making it hard for me to show it off. But the visor around the face looks really nice. I don't really see any paint things right there. I do notice like the armband right there. It's kind of goes in a little slim right there, and then has a full consistency on the width. I did not say, and I am so sorry, but it does have butterfly joints, and so that gives him more mobility right there. The belt looks really nice. I love that design. It looks really good, especially for it to be soft plastic. They got that to look really nice. So the Saban sword looks good. It could look better. The black does have the tiger lines up top, but I really wish it had like red eyes. Just give me some red beady eyes. Nothing too crazy right there. This is kind of flowing right into accessories, because the rest right here, you got gold, a little bit of some sculpting along the things there, and that as well. So I mean, nothing really too going on right there, and then some sculpting on the gauntlets for the hands. As far as the hands, or for sculpting for the gloves, I do like that. If you can see it in the camera, there is it's kind of got like some glove designs on the hand, so that looks good. And same thing can be said about his right hand as well, that's holding the Saban sword. But moving back into accessories, looks pretty good. The gold looks really nice. The white is it's like a pearlescent white. I wouldn't say it's shiny like pearlescent, but it's almost got that look to it. The design on the Saban sword looks good. I could tell those are trying to be two tigers coming off, so it's just all full of tigers. I wish it was Jason, but yeah. So the sword looks pretty good. I'm gotta say, especially like I said, for the price. I'd say you're knocking it out of the park as far as price goes, and getting this quality of a figure for the price. It is some of it is a little. Some of it a little to be desired. There's some gaps right there in the hands, but overall pretty good. So let's go ahead and keep moving to accessories. So as far as accessories go, this is the thing I'm kind of, I don't want to say confused about, but it does seem like it's a lightning effect piece, but there's a slit that you can see that goes right there on the sword. So it inserts into the sword, and then it can be done like that. So I'd say it looks pretty good as far as a translucent little electric lightning piece, though. It looks pretty good. And here's the other hands that it comes with. It's a balled up fist hand, a punchy hand, but same consistency for the glove sculpting on that hand, and then same thing can be said about this hand as well. So looks pretty good as far as like you're gonna punch someone in the face like that. Okay, so if you ask me, it just looks weird. It's too shiny in the light. I know the light is hitting it, but it's too shiny. It's too narrow. It's too skinny. Like he doesn't look natural. Like if you were to see someone walking on the street looking like this, it's not. You're probably gonna run away. You're not gonna be like, oh, he's gonna protect me. No. You would probably run away. I would too, because it's just startling. But not talking about like the size and stuff, but like the lips are a little too glossy. It seems like they tried to get some color around the lips, but it just made it look like you got bruised or something. And the eyes look okay. The pupils mostly centered, and the eyebrows are they look good as well. And then this ponytail, because it's Tommy and he's got a ponytail. It's too shiny. I don't know why you would have this. If you're gonna add a human head on top of like one of the most iconic Power Rangers, you gotta do it right, man. Come on, you gotta do it right. And flying right along into the last section here, Tommy White Ranger stands at about, it looks like 6 and maybe a quarter inch. So pretty standard as far as $19.99, $20 figures go. So I would say pretty good. And as far as size comparisons go, I feel like I'm getting pretty good at making this super crazy diverse. But over here on the left, we have SH Figure Arts Super Vegeta Blue. We have Marvel Legends Miles Morales. You know who that is. And then Toy Mates Raphael. And then what Tommy's face should have liked, Kanan Jarrus. From Hasbro's Star Wars Black Series line. So that should give you a good comparison of what he looks like next to some people. I don't really have any ninjas in my group except for Deadpool, but I mean, you guys know what Deadpool looks like. And you probably know what all these people look like, but I wanted to give you an idea of what he looks like compared to some other people. But we have done articulation, paint apps, sculpting, size, and size comparisons. So now it is time to
Look at this photograph.
ladies and gentle collectors. Are you entertained? I gotta say I am. He seems, I would say he's a pretty good dude as far as price goes. And seriously, while we're talking about price, you know I gotta do it because it just makes sense to do. But if you don't have the guy and you really want to pick him up, you already saw what was up at the beginning of the video. Why would you go to a retail store and find these dudes and then just have problems, drive around, all this other crap, when you can go to mystatictoys.com and just pick them up right there, like on the spot, shipping, boom, it's done. You don't need to do that. And also, first-time members and first-time shoppers get 10% off with the promo code LeCompton. Yeah, I know I say it every time, but holy crap, my name saves you money, which is just it's like a dream. It's like a dream come true for me. But seriously, pretty awesome figure. I am a pretty big fan of him, especially because I grew up playing with Power Rangers when I was a kid and all this other stuff. So it's really nice to have like a legit line, especially for an affordable price, and like it's kind of a no-brainer if you love this guy. So if you don't already have him, make sure you go over to that website and pick him up. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and until next time, Compton out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Remember to, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button to let you know when my videos are coming out. And YouTube and math say you'll probably like that video over to the right, so you should probably click that. Yeah? Alright, see you guys next time.